Hello, awesome readers. This is Miss Leverton coming to you from our Far Falcons library, and I am so excited because we are celebrating Read Across America Week. We are celebrating a nation of diverse readers, and I have a very special book that I'm so excited to share with you guys. This book is brand new to the library, and it is all about one of my favorite musicians who has really had an impact on music over the years. He was so inspiring. His name is David Bowie, and he is quite a fascinating person. So we're going to learn all about him today in our book. This book is called Little People, Big Dreams, and it's all about David Bowie. Written by Maria Isabel Sanchez, illustrated by Anna Albero. So let's jump right in. Little David lived with his family in a tiny house on an ordinary street in London. But he had ideas that would take him out of this world. It's true, he was very, very creative. At school, he loved music and dance classes. He had a real talent for singing, and his dance moves were from another planet. His teachers had never seen anything like it before. You may have even heard his songs before on the radio. He spent hours listening to his brother's rock and jazz records. David was so inspired by the power of music that he started to write his own songs. David studied art, music, and design at school. Sometimes his teachers were not sure if he was a boy or a girl. But David was just delighted to be himself. One day, he got into a silly fight with his friend George, who punched him in the eye. Oh no, that's not good. That punch changed David's look forever and made him strangely magnetic. Oh wow. So he has two different colored eyes now. Very unique. David and George remained friends and formed a group called the Conrads. The rest of the band was happy playing at weddings, but David wanted to become a star. And look, the drum says the Conrads. He jumped from band to band looking for a chance, dreaming that one day all the lonely kids on planet Earth would sing his songs out loud. But David knew that a great singer needed to be a great performer too. He decided to mix his music with the most spectacular outfits and dance moves he's ever seen on stage. It's true, he had really, really cool style as well. David wrote a song about a lonely astronaut, and it became his first big hit. The whole world listened to his song the day man first walked on the moon. And did you know, fun fact, Lady Gaga loves David Bowie. She was inspired by him as well. She loved his style and his music. Next, David transformed into an alien rock star called Ziggy Stardust, the coolest space invader the world had ever seen. Dressed as Ziggy, he finally made it to superstardom. David wasn't sure where he was going from there, but he knew it wouldn't be boring. He kept reinventing himself, and that's what made him David Bowie. So you can see all the different phases of his career when he would change his style and his music. Super cool. I highly recommend you check out his music. It's super fun. For more than 40 years, he kept exploring new galaxies filled with futuristic sounds. He inspired generations of fans to find their own voice and dare to be different. And here he is with his wife, Iman. She is a supermodel. And by never being afraid to be himself, little David became the most unique star who ever fell to Earth. and he did pass away, but you can still listen to his music, and you can look him up on YouTube, and he has really cool costumes. And here in the back of our book, if you want to learn about him in real life, there's some pictures of him in real life, and we have a timeline that tells you all about his career. Super cool. All right, and that is the end of our book today, friends. I hope you enjoyed. Oh my gosh, I love David Bowie so much. I love his style. I love his music. I love how unique he is and how he has inspired so many other artists. So if you would like to learn more about him, I recommend you check out his music. And if you'd like to check out this book, we have it here in the library. All right, bye. See you next time.